is for educational purposes only. All videos, presentations and writing are only for educational purposes and are not intended as investment advice. You can implement this while trading at your own risk. If you would like to learn and follow our videos, please subscribe.
Good day everyone, I'm Victor from Niger TradeWise. Yesterday our topic of discussion was how to go into the financial market if you're a newbie. Now we discussed what you should look out for. Today, what we're going to focus on today is our stock pick for today. Normally we do currencies because the buying and the selling rate is a lot cheaper. Stocks, the spreads are a lot bigger. But today our focus is going to be basically on a stock. Now why are we doing this stock? Because we want to talk more on fundamental analysis. What's the definition of fundamental analysis? These are activities that affect the underlying price of a commodity, of a stock, or a currency. Now it could be jobs report, it could be employment, it could be elections, it could be pandemic. So today our focus is going to be on Uber. Why are we talking about Uber? If you look at Uber, the pandemic has kind of affected its services. Now on March the 18th, Uber shut down all of its activities. Now this had a negative effect on the stock price. The price eventually dropped. Now what did the CEO do? The CEO came out to reassure investors and analysts that they have enough money, which kind of buffered the stock. Now one thing he made mention is that we're already seeing recovery about this virus. Now the thing about what was mentioned recently by Dr. Fauci, that's the guy in charge of allergy and virologists in the US, that you do not set a time frame for this virus. It sets its own time. So now that is a leading expert. Why the Uber CEO was mentioning that, okay, we're already seeing recovery. Now most of what we know already, most countries are in containment mode, and it doesn't look like they'll be opening their borders soon or business will go back as usual. So this for sure is going to hammer the stock. Now with that out of the way, let us go to the chart. Now this is Uber for you. This is the daily chart. We will be looking, of course, we will look at the weekly time frame. Now looking at the weekly time frame, we did see it had a drop. It pushed up, as we can see here. Now it came here, like it's already going up on the weekly chart. We're entering a new week. Now there seems to be a resistance here. Now we are thinking, and I also believe that probably the resistance it will get here, and there will be a pushback which will probably push the price a bit lower. Now as we can see, based on the moving average, the price is under the moving average. So we are going to come here, look at the daily chart. There seems to be a resistance on the price of 28. We also look for the 4-hour time frame. There's also a resistance out of price. Now what I'm trying to say is that using the fundamental analysis to see that the pandemic does not favor Uber operations, especially because their main source of income is ride hailing, ride sharing and food delivery. But with most of the countries in lockdown and they have shut down their operations, there will probably be no money coming in. Now that's the fundamental side. Now we now have to come back in and then look at the technical side of this and then look for where there is major resistance for a push back down in price. Now I hope this has been clear to you guys, and if you have any questions or something is not clear, please leave your comment in the description. And if you want to see more videos like this, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I am Victor, signing out for Niger TradeWise. You guys have a great week ahead. Bye.